really important thing when it comes to branding yourself, especially online, but this comes for every type of branding that's out there, is the importance of differentiation. So, and I don't just mean like, what do you offer that's different? It's just looking different too. Because you have to look different to be able to stand out. So like when you drive around your town and you see like bus bench ads are a great example. You know the ones I'm talking about. It's the shot of the agent. Are you thinking of buying or selling, and their contact info? Maybe they throw in a get a free home evaluation, but generally speaking, all those bus bench ads look exactly the same. There is nothing that's standing out about them. So when you're looking at branding, yes, it's important to consider, okay, what are best practices? Like it came up recently in a different group, which then I are called into it because of a thread in this group about like, how close should you be? Like basically the agent was like, stop those close-up threads. But that's just someone who's seen a lot of agent stuff happening. At the end of the day, you want to look at what's, best in your market to stand out. So for instance, I was talking to an agent recently at a mastermind who blew up using videos where they were in the front of the camera speaking at the beginning. But now everybody in their marketplace, because they did so well with it, is starting to copy them. So now like everybody in the market is opening up videos with them on camera speaking to the audience. That's why their videos don't stand out anymore. She has to mix it up now and do something completely different. Even though that worked really well in the past, you have to stand out. So look at what everyone else in your marketplace is doing and just make it different. However that is. So like, look, okay, yes, there are best practices to do, but you still have to adapt it to what makes sense to stand out in your marketplace. And if you blow up doing that, you might still have to look at changing it because everyone else has started copying you and now you have to stand out again. So you got to keep kind of raising that bar. Now, how you raise it might seem, maybe it looks like a step back, but it's something that could be done to improve it. So like, if I use Over a Pint as an example, how is every other real estate podcast branded? Mine, I set to be in-person interviews only. That's just a way to differentiate because everybody was doing like Skype interviews. I mean, I've probably been now, I don't even know how many podcasts now in the industry, and basically they're all the same. Don't get me wrong, there's some great content there, but they're all done exactly the same. So I wanted to mix it up with in-person interviews, no specific like list of topics arranged. So I tried to do it differently. And then I got a cartoon made to stand out with branding because everyone else has been branding it with their face. So I wanted to come in and make it look a little bit different and add a different look and feel to it. And now that's helped stand apart a bit. So you want to look at like when you're doing everything from your business cards, your signs, videos that you're making. Look at what people are doing locally because that's ultimately where it matters. What everyone else is doing across Canada, it doesn't really matter to you. Because if there's one agent in every town in Canada and the US doing a certain type of video, as long as no one else is doing it in your town, it doesn't matter because you have to just focus on your area. So look locally. How are people doing their business cards? How are they doing signs? How are they doing ads? How are they doing websites? And look different. I mean, I remember when I first started in real estate, the office I picked, one of the things I wanted to do when I got a new website or a website is I went to our brokerage's site and then opened up. So we had about, I believe at the time it was about 44 agents were in the brokerage. And I went and looked at every single agent in the brokerage's website. So of the 44, I believe it was about 35 had the same website. So basically the same provider, same template, flip the name, flip the phone number, flip the profile photo of the agent, that was it. None of them stood out. The one who stood out the most is someone who got a website branded to them custom. So that's what you want to look at. How can you stand out from everybody else? So look at what people are doing locally and say, okay, if I was in a lineup against them, how would I stand out? It's not just about what looks good, because that matters, but if everyone else looks the same, you're not going to be remarkable. And good marketing is something that shows you off and makes you look remarkable to other people. So look at what you can do, and you'll find your results will do way better if you're standing out against the direct people you're competing. Do you want more content like this? Let us know in the comments what type of videos you want to see going forward, and we'll create even more videos to help you grow your business online. We're going to show you things from lead gen to branding and everything in between to help you really grow online and make online work for you. So subscribe for more videos, and we'll make sure to create as many videos as we can that help you grow your real estate business.